Okay, let's look at the worst case scenario, one hand only reload for the double action revolver for perhaps the wounded or injured defender. Now, we're going to start here with empty casings, and I'll be reloading with dummy rounds. First, obviously, you want to be doing this behind cover and someplace where you've bought a few seconds' time. The last shot's been fired, and we're going to distinguish between left hand and right hand rather than dominant and non-dominant hand. The reason being the guns aren't mirror image. Each hand is going to need different motor functions to make this happen. We bring the revolver back and let the back strap contact the chest to stabilize it. Now watch my hand. We bring the palm under the trigger guard. What that does, it brings the thumb to the cylinder release. We'll push back on the Colt or the Filipino Morocco or the Japanese Morocco or the Filipino Arms Corps. Push forward on the Smith & Wesson or the Brazilian clones. Press inward on this Ruger, a Kimber, etc. These fingers push the cylinder out. Now, watch my hand. We're going to come in with these two fingers like we were doing the old FBI reload. The thumb is going to go to the ejector rod, and we're going to dump the rounds. Now, this is critically important. As it comes back to the body, let the butt touch here to allow your hand to move, and put your thumb on the back of the cylinder. That's critically important because we're going to shove it into the waistband, and if anything pushes up on this ejector rod and lifts the ejector star, we're going to get a case rim caught underneath. And that's a nightmarish stoppage that's difficult at best to clear with both hands and virtually hopeless to clear with one. So with the thumb holding the ejector star in place, we suck in the gut and shove the revolver into the front of the waistband. We take the speed loader, insert. If you have the Safariland, simply push. If you have the turning knob type, this HKS or the 5-star, you insert, but what's going to happen if you turn, the cylinder will turn like a perpetual motion machine. So with the turning knob type, bring the hand down like this. Let the ring finger go into one of the cylinder flutes to stabilize. Now the thumb and forefinger turn clockwise on the HK or counterclockwise on the 5-star. Let the loader fall away. Take a firing grasp. The trigger finger goes to the cylinder, and as you clear the body, close the cylinder, and you're back in business. We'll go out now to the range with some live ammo and a timer, and we'll try that and let you see how it works at speed. Okay, wounded defender self-defense techniques. The one-handed reload with the double-action revolver. We're going to try to time that and see about how long it's going to take. Now, I'll have to react to a start signal, which would not be a part of the movement pattern that we're trying to time. So I'm going to determine my reaction time today, and we'll subtract the reaction time from the final time after the shot's fired. It's 0.25, which is typical reaction time and about average for me and for most adult humans. Since we'll assume left hand only is available, we'll draw the gun. This is a Ruger GP100. The camera can see it's loaded with all spent casings. It'll be reloaded with live training ammunition. Final time is 18.83 seconds. I'm pushing my 77th birthday, and the hands are getting kind of old and arthritic. Most of you out there are younger than me, hopefully faster and less crippled up, and with a little bit of practice, should be able to do it faster than I just demonstrated. And that was the best I can offer you for left-hand only reload of the double-action revolver. For perspective, back in the day, the old FBI course required us at 7 yards to draw, fire 6, reload, fire 6 in 25 seconds. And a whole lot of cops found that difficult with the service revolver in both hands. As you've just seen, it's no trick to do it one hand only. As my mentor Ray Chapman used to say, you just got to be smarter than the revolver. We'll show you next. Available to you, right hand only reloads with the revolver, and of course the recommended two-hand reloads. And we'll have more content for you still down the line. I hope you'll stay tuned and follow us at Facts and Firearms.